guys, welcome back to another video on my channel. My name is Caviar Kes. If you're not familiar, I want to thank you guys for clicking on this video first of all to even give it a chance. If you guys are here and you are subscribers and you've watched the reviews I've done for the All Love hair, I'm glad you liked it, and I definitely appreciated all the feedback and the questions that I got. But today I promised to do a review on this hair from Queen's Hair. And again, this hair is from Queen's Hair, but it's from their website, and the website was aliqueenmall.com. A little interesting fact that I found out, I confirmed with them that their website is actually the same company and it's the same hair. So how I found out was I messaged them on their Instagram page and asked them a bunch of questions, and they were super helpful, which was awesome. They answered all of my questions and stuff. So I definitely asked them, the main question of my concern was the hair the same company? Like, is that their company still, or is it somebody else pretending to be them? And they said, no, that's them, and that's just their other website. So you guys can rest assured you're not getting ripped off. You're not buying hair from another company that's pretending to be the Ali Queen store. So it's just a different option. Definitely want to get into the review. I've had this hair now for about 6 months, and let me tell you, I've done the world to it. I bleached this hair. I recently had it ombre till about here, which here, like from here on down, was like a light blonde color. It was like a blonde, light brown to blondish color. And I recently dyed it back black. I cut it quite a few inches off because the ends were a bit fried, but as you can see, 6 months in, the hair still looks really good. You can see the closure. Still, all the hairs are intact. Today I just decided to wear it just a little cute little bun. Not a bun, what do you call this? A pigtail? Little ponytail off to the side. That's kind of my thing. I don't know why, but I like to. And it does not shed at all. Still, like, the hair is still very full. I don't know if you guys can see that. It's very full, and it's still got all its luster and bounce to it, so I really love that. I have the longest length is 26, 24, 24, 22, and a 20 and a 20-inch closure. And like I said, it's still really full. I'm gonna try to stand up so you guys can see. It definitely goes to my butt. When I turn around, it's like to my butt. And it does not shed. You run your hands through it, there's no shedding. I don't find hair on the floor from this unit, unlike some other units like this guy or the curly All Love hair. You guys really love that hair, but anyway, the hair does not shed. Hopefully I can insert a picture or a little clip of what it looked like when I lightened the hair. It lightened beautifully. I put a 40 volume developer on it because I used the 20 vol with some lightener, and it was a tonal lightener, so it didn't lift originally like as much as I wanted. So after the first attempt, I went back in because it was like a light brown. It was like a brown, caramel brown color, and I wanted it a little bit lighter, so I went in with the same lightener, and I also used a 40 volume developer the second time, and it lifted beautifully. Like, honestly, it was gorgeous. I kind of miss it, but it's just a lot of work to maintain hair with color. Aren't you guys surprised I'm not drinking wine today? So the hair, after I bleached it now and colored it back black, that's what it looks like. Hopefully it's gonna pick up on the camera. What the heck is this? But I want to show you guys the ends because it is a little bit fried now. But just with like daily flat ironing and stuff, flat ironing, it does damage the hair cuticle. Like, it starts to develop split ends, which is natural. If you don't protect your natural hair, it's going to split. So you have to expect something that's not on your scalp. I put 450 degrees flat iron on this hair every day, but it's still really nice. Look at the luster. And again, my hair does not snag anywhere. Just running my hands through it. Oh, got a bit of snaggage in the back, but that's probably because I didn't brush it out at all today. I want to tell you guys about the products that I use on the hair that it seems to love. I started using the Aussie shampoo and conditioner. The hair loves it. I don't know why, but when I use the shampoo and conditioners that have, you know, no sulfate and parabens and whatever it's called, like those shampoos, the higher end stuff, the hair doesn't like. And a lot of time is because the hair is so dry. The cheaper shampoos and conditioner pretty much leaves a coating on the hair that makes the hair feel softer. So that's what I think that the Aussie conditioner does. But to be honest, like, it doesn't leave a film. Once you rinse it out thoroughly, there's no, like, you can't feel it if you rub your hands through it, like your fingers down the strand of hair. You can't feel it. So that works for me, so I continue to use it. Another conditioner that I've always used with this hair is the Dove. It likes the Dove Aqua. I'm not sure, I don't remember what exactly the name of it is, but it's the one that has like water, based mainly from water. I think it was like H2O something, but it really likes Dove. It doesn't like Pantene or any of those stuff, so definitely stay away from that. But there's no complaints. Like I said, this is 6 months in and the hair still looks beautiful. The closure is still really full. There's no, like, the hairs don't fall out anywhere. If you see any thin areas, that's because I've removed the hair. I've plucked the hair just so it can look more natural. So rest assured, like, this hair is thebomb.com. If you're gonna get it, you're gonna love it and you're gonna have it for a really, really long time. I make wigs and this is the hair that I recommend using to all my clients. I also recommend it to some of the girls in my school. So I definitely ride or die, like, this is my hair that I go to. Unless I find another company that is better, I will not recommend another company and stand by it as much as I stand by their hair. And I'm not even getting paid to do this video. I was not sent this hair to do this video. It's my honest opinion, guys. I know I've been slacking on this review, but I definitely will continue to do the review. Even a year later, I want to show you guys what it looks like being worn consistently. Because not everybody can drop $400 on the hair and, you know, 2 months later you have to replace it. Like, this is an investment, but you get what you pay for. You get quality and it lasts for a really long time and you can put it through so much. Like I said, I've dyed it, I've bleached it, and it still looks good. I dyed it twice because after I bleached it, I dyed it a darker brown. And I didn't really like that, so then I went back in and then I dyed it like a jet black. Actually, it was like a natural dark black color. There's still some areas like around here where it's not as dark, which I would go in again and dye, but every time I'm coloring around the lace closure, I'm careful because if that dye seeps through, it's gonna be so hard to get it out. Some honest advice, I was in school, because I'm in hair school, cosmetology school, and one day I wanted to see if the hair would lift to like a platinum color. So we took some Joico lightener on the hair and we applied it with, I think it was a 30 vol developer, and let the hair sit for about an hour. And I kid you not, once we rinsed the hair, it was beautiful. It felt softer than, we did a strand test, so we cut a piece on the back and then we did a strand test, and once we rinsed it out, it was gorgeous. It did not seem damaged at all. So my advice to you guys is, if you are buying units and you're bleaching them at home with like the BW and the Clairol, the cheap stuff in the Sally's store, it really makes a difference when you use professional products, because the professional products are meant to take care of your hair. Even though it's a lightening process, they still treat your hair and they're less harsh on your hair. So what I found was, it was a huge difference with the professional lightener compared to the cheap stuff that you buy in just a beauty supply store. So next time when I want to lighten my bundles, I'm definitely going to lighten it with the professional stuff, because I have the option to do it at school, which is a miracle, because it's also cheaper for me, and the hair doesn't damage. So I can't wait to purchase some more hair from this company and lighten it with the professional products at school and see how it goes, because it would have made the world of difference. I guarantee you, if I had done it with the lightener at school instead of the brand that I used at home, the ends would not have been, you know, this damaged. But with black color, you can tell, like, you can't really tell the damage as much, but over time, if the color starts to fade, the split ends will come back and they'll be more noticeable. But for now, it looks really good, and I'm really happy with the dark color. I had the lighter color for about a month or so, and you know, I was just over it. But hopefully I inserted a video or a picture of the hairstyle when I lighten this unit. So you guys are wondering if you can lighten it. You definitely can. It is going to compromise the texture of the hair. So if you have like a body wave texture, it might, you know, flatten the hair out a little bit, and it'll also make it more coarse, like dry feeling. But after being bleached with 40 volume developer and being colored twice, I still have no issues running my hands through it. And this is 6 months after purchasing the hair, you guys. So my final thoughts on the hair 6 months in is it's really good. I would recommend it to everyone. This is my go-to hair. Hopefully they don't jack the prices up, because I'm telling y'all to go buy it. I'll also link below the website for the Queen Hair Alley, what is it called? Sorry, oh my god. I'll link below the Alley Queen Mall website for you guys, so you can purchase it directly from there. The shipping was really fast. It took about 4 days or 5 days for me to get this, so I had no issues with that. And the communication is really good. Every time I've had any questions, they've gotten back to me on their Instagram messages, so I have no complaints. So yeah, this is my honest opinion, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Until next time, peace.